Guys, my name's Rob, and today I'd like to talk to you about why you should not join Empower Network. I repeat, why you should not join Empower Network. I'm going to give you 3 reasons, and you make up your own mind. Okay, there's a lot of hype around about Empower Network at the moment. I'm sure you've done your revision and you're checking it out. You might be sitting on the fence, and hopefully the information I'll give you today will sway you one way or the other. So here we go. Reason number one. Reason number one why you should not join Empower Network is quite simply you cannot find the extra time. What I mean by that is you work all day, you come home, you're tired, you whack the telly on, you put your feet up. You can't find those 2 hours a day that are crucial for you to produce your income producing activities. Just can't do it, can't be asked. One day leads to another. You put off today what you put off till tomorrow what you can do today, as the old phrase goes. Well, let me tell you. Firstly, I'm sure you've seen the video. A 12-year-old boy has just made $12,000 over a 4-month period. I mean, that's impressive. That's $3 grand a month, 3 grand a month. Now, all I would say is that little boy, at the age of 12, admittedly he's had help from his dad, but you cannot take the success away from him, and I wish him so much success, I truly do. What an entrepreneur, what a dude. That little boy goes to school in the morning, goes to school all day, comes home at the end of the day, probably does his chores around the house, and he's got to do his own work, but he still found, in his wonderful little life, he still found 2 hours a day to do what he's got to do daily to make money. Now, all I would say, the only question I've got to ask you is if a little 12-year-old can find 2 hours a day in his busy day, can you? Can you really? And the bottom line is, if you can't find the time, how bad do you really want it? Now, that's it. Reason number 1. Cannot find the time, should not join Empower Network. Now, you need to find at least 2 hours a day to make it worthwhile, following the footsteps of that 12-year-old lad. And what you need to do is something that I learnt from someone a little while ago, is those 2 hours, not doodle online, not be distracted by anything at all whatsoever. Close the door, turn the computer on, focus on your IPAs. And what I mean by that is income producing activities. Focus on something that is going to make you money, either blog, either video, write articles, pay for traffic, anything you can think of that is going to give you an end result and get you 2 clients a day. That's what you need to do. Find the time, 2 hours a day. If you can't find the time, you cannot do the crime. Okay, so that's reason number 1. Can't find the time, don't join Empower Network. So, reason number 2. Now, this is quite a nice one. For me, reason number 2 why you should not join Empower Network is quite simply you are in your comfort zone. You're quite happy being comfortable, complaining about your life, and you know, you're quite happy plodding along. You get X amount of money per month, but you're not actually doing anything about it. You're just happy complaining about it. That's what's known as a comfort zone. And the only way you will be successful is if you step out of that comfort zone. And there's a phrase which goes something like this: start doing what you feel uncomfortable doing until such time you are comfortable doing it. And the more you do what you're uncomfortable doing, the more comfortable you're doing it, therefore the more successful you're going to become, because you are stepping outside of your comfort zone. That's what you need to do. If you can't do that, you should not join Empower Network. Let me give you a brief example. I'm talking to you at the moment, and guess what? This is my first video. This is take 4, by the way. So, you know, I've done many videos of many other people, which you can check out on my YouTube channel. But this is the first time it's me on the screen. And I feel quite uncomfortable doing it. But guess what? I'm going to keep doing it until I feel comfortable to it. I even feel comfortable picking up myself. But I have a little look now. There I am. Hello. I feel uncomfortable doing that. But I'm going to keep doing it until I feel comfortable. Why? Because I know it's going to make me money. So, I'm happy to do that because that's the kind of guy I am. And that's what's made me successful over the years. So, reason number 2 why you should not join Empower Network is because you are not prepared to step out your comfort zone. You're happy to do what you do. My advice right now, whack the telly on, turn this video off and chill out, have a bag of crisps and do nothing. So, reason number 3. Well, reason number 3 is quite simple. You cannot express yourself in any way, shape or form. You've got nothing to write about. Because Empower Network is, one of the main options about Empower Network is blogging daily. Now, if you've got nothing to blog about, which means you've got nothing to talk about. And I find that hard to believe, to be fair, because once again, if you're doing this on a part-time basis, you should have loads to talk about. Because you've been out working, you've been out in the big wide world all day long. You've been talking to people, listening to people, all that idle gossip that's floated around at work, all the topics that people come in, all the news that's happening. You're driving to work, there's news on the radio. You're coming home, there's more news on the radio. You're probably going to watch a bit of telly this evening. There's loads to talk about, loads. Look at this photo. Look at me now. Look what I'm talking about. Just in this one video shot right now. Above me, there's fish. So food. Talk about food. I've got glasses on. You can talk about that. Dodgy teeth. You can talk about that. Teeth. I don't know. Health. There you go. Health, wealth, and love. They're 3 great things to talk about. But what I would advise you to do during the daytime, if you're having trouble about finding things to talk about, is just take a note of the topics that you go through throughout the day. To get a little notebook and write them down. And by the time you get home, you'd be surprised how much information you do have. Start writing, start blogging, start making money. It's that simple. I don't mean just blog about anything, because most things that you talk about, are money-making activities. So give it a try. However, if you cannot find anything to talk about at all whatsoever, or anything to write about, then my advice is do not join Empower Network, because it's all about expressing yourself and giving your opinion and helping others and talking about things and giving advice. You must be good at something, surely. Think about your work. What do you do at work? Just check it out. Can't think of anything to write about, don't join Empower Network. That's simple. Okay, so let's recap on those 3 reasons not to join Empower Network today. Reason number 1 is you cannot find the extra time. We're talking 2 hours a day. 12-year-old boy can find the time, but if you can't find the time, don't join. There's no point. 2 hours a day, guys. You should be passionate about getting online. It's fun. It really is a lot of fun. So, you can't find the time, do not join. Reason number 2, you are in your comfort zone. If you're not prepared to step out of that comfort zone, if you are not prepared to do what you feel uncomfortable doing on a daily basis until such time you're comfortable doing it, do not join Empower Network. And reason number 3 is you've got nothing to write about. Nothing to say. Nothing. 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 Nothing to say. Don't join. Can't give advice to anyone? Don't join. Can't help anyone? Don't want to help anyone? Don't join. Okay, there are your 3 reasons. I hope you've got something out of this video. I enjoyed stepping out of my comfort zone today and talking to you, and I sincerely wish you all the best in all your endeavours and success and all that stuff, and I look forward to talking to you soon. If for some strange reason you would like to join Empower Network, then click on the link below, or I'll tell you what, if you're still on the fence after the reason I gave you to not join, if you're still sitting on the fence, click on the link below, because there's someone else that would like to give you some tips and some reasons why they joined Empower Network, and see what you think. There's 3 other videos that follow this. Click link below. Hopefully I'll see you on the other side. Good luck, guys, and I wish you all the best in the world. Thank you. My name's Rob. Nice talking to you. Bye.